Shan.
Hello.
What are some ways guys and girls flirt differently?
Oh. Okay, I'm trying to think about like the answer to that because I guess women's IOIs, like indicators of interest, would be like subconsciously touching themselves, sitting in an S formation.
What's an S formation?
S formation.
Like this.
There you go.
I find myself doing this a lot.
Wait, this is more of an S.
Okay. This is how they should do it.
Dude, I got this guy hot and
This is
bothered,
it.
huh?
Like you're a fucking fountain.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
What does this signal? Like, is it more like?
Well, it just emphasizes curves.
Oh shit. Okay.
They subconsciously.
Yep.
So they don't even know that they're doing it.
You might not, but you can turn it on. But I think that when people are attracted to somebody,
I noticed this the
hair touches.
Yep.
Yeah.
I notice a lot of they start finger fucking the mouth a little bit.
You don't notice that.
I gotta say, I noticed that. Yeah.
I was drinking water at the perfect time, you son of a
Wait, so
bitch.
these indicators, is it something that they do subconsciously or they're doing it because they feel a certain way?
It's subconscious, but you can obviously purposefully do it if you understand these, and then you can actually get people to like you and they won't know why. Like mirroring is a huge one, and that's across all genders. So like,
Oh shit.
Oh, like I feel connected.
Hey, finger fuck your mouth.
Oh, she's cool.
See, you liked her now. See, it worked.
That's how it's done, bro.
She got me.
And it worked.
it works.
She asked to see my dick last video. Maybe I'll show her now.
You said it was serrated. I've never heard that described before.
Now we all gotta see him.
That's what we're all dealing with.
You called it a Charlie Brown dick. Now immediately.
Like the T-shirt.
I'm a huge fan. I love it. I want to see it.
Charlie Brown.
It's not serious. It's more like it's got like a Caribbean tip, like a sword,
Caribbean.
Bro, these terms. I got us now.
like a rapier. Thank you. A rapier.
Rapier. Okay.
got one of those.
See? There it is. Boom. See that?
Wow.
That's like Steve's dick.
But it's like a dick.
Really?
No.
Struggling there, Joe.
Steve's dick has a gold tip.
You really should just stick with Caribbean dick.
Thank you. I will next time.
Good. That's there. You've got something there.
I had you and I lost you.
All right. Oh, so what are some ways guys flirt?
Trying to appear more square, so like square in
So
body
the
language.
exact opposite of what women do.
I guess yeah.
Like this?
Voices will deepen.
Yeah, what's up, baby?
Voice get a little bit deeper.
Hey, what's up?
Here.
Hey, baby, what's up? Baby, I'm a man. Oh, shit. With a sword, baby. This might work on dudes, too, man.
Might work on dudes.
Hey, baby.
Pelvis aligned to the person that they're attracted to.
Like this?
Really?
Squaring up with the person.
Like that kind
Well,
of?
he got square up to you too.
Oh shit, what's up? A lot of thigh touching, huh?
Yeah, pelvis.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, so there's a whole study of how people flirt. Like, there's actual scientists or psychologists that study how people flirt, and the latest in this field of research is that they're studying the tactics in which women competitively flirt against other women.
I like that.
And that's something that a lot of these professors are saying, like, oh yeah, we've never actually looked into that.
Women competitively flirt?
Yeah, so one guy.
Hold on. Can you predict this?
Okay.
Can you predict what they might do?
No.
Okay.
I never even heard of this before.
Nice.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Even a lot of the people partaking, they're like, yeah, how come no one's, researched this or even looked into like the mannerisms?
They just watched The Bachelor.
So is it the swoop in?
A swoop in, yeah. Or like,
Okay.
say like you're at a party, there's a guy, and then two girls, walk up to the guy and they're like, oh, you're putting the moves, I wanted to put it, and then they're basically at the same time putting the moves on the guy, and basically there's certain things that they would do to deter and say, hey, he's mine, back the fuck off.
Has that happened to you before?
No, I'm just like, who's the guy that gets this?
Bart.
No one in this room? Bart?
Yeah, especially when I have my baby around.
That's probably fact.
But that's the thing though, right? That's the thing where like all of a sudden when dudes have a kid, now they're that much more desirable to everyone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why do it happen when it's like when you're more off limits they want you? Like you have a kid and a family and you have a wife and then now they want to fuck you harder. Where were you when I was single?
There's twofold reasons for this.
Oh.
One, it's because when the stakes are low for you, you exude more confidence. So when you
So
meet
guys have that chill energy.
Yeah. It's like that's seductive, right? Like I'm speaking to you, I really don't care if you like me or not, and I'm just like, but like me, you know? And then the second thing is that because they're signifying to other partners that they are the kind of candidates who would stay with somebody. So like he's
So like, I want him
And they can provide, right?
yeah,
So
he's
like
a provider,
because he's raising a child. So there's nothing more sexier than a man
and he's
pushing a
got
baby
fertile
carriage.
loins. It's the full package.
It's very important these days.
His
Tribal
sperm is
tats?
strong.
Tribal tats will do it. Tribal tats gets chicks wet. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, dude. I gotta get some tribal tats.
See?
Just for me, though. Just for me, though. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna have a busload of kids then. How about that?
All right, so Shan, so what are some ways, say, just rewind the clocks, and you're single, and you see a guy, and you walk up to the guy, and you want to, basically...
And his name's Casey. And wind back the clock.
Not Casey. Yeah, it's just some guy, all right? And then another woman walks up, all right?
Yeah.
What are some of the tactics you would do to deter the other woman and be like, hey, back the fuck off, I'm talking to him?
I'd probably try to act like I knew more about him. So it's like to establish that our rapport is greater. So that the person would feel awkward to be there.
I've seen that.
Really?
That's good. I've seen that. But it's usually like friendship wise. Like not necessarily relationship-y things, but like I've seen it between girls before where they're like, oh, we go back to here, and then the other girls are like, we go back to here, and like it's like an interesting thing.
Oh, it's almost like a classic bridesmaid scene, right?
Yes.
Where she was like, oh, but I remember in second grade you really wanted to go here for the summer, and the other lady's like, no, she likes Paris now.
Yeah.
She's no, we want to go to that lake whatever place.
How do guys do it? They're like, he likes Corvettes. No. He doesn't. He likes trucks.
No, just say he likes Corvettes, and then the chick's like, oh.
No, I mean like guys within each other.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So like, how would guys do it? I was his best friend first. That's what it really is,
It's
right?
not that though. It's more just like I would be. So if we're all in a group, then I would be like, Bart, like, didn't Taika just do a somersault for the first time yesterday? And then you're like, oh yeah, he did. You want to see the video? Yeah. And then like now I'm shoulder to shoulder videoing it up.
And then this person's like, I want to see.
Yeah, the person could play that, but then they're kind of like the. Yeah.
So get out of here, loser.
So now
Lost.
yeah.
That's a little cut.
Yeah, later. Yeah.
All right, so some of the most common ways to non-verbally flirt when there's another like rival woman around is to make more eye contact than them. Constantly dancing in the line of his sight.
That works always.
Smiling more than your competition.
In all scenarios, dancing in the line of his sight. Every time.
And smiling the whole time.
Doesn't matter the context. You dance, you're a fucking ass off. If you're at a trophies, dance.
And then one of the more egregious ones is butting in between the other woman and the man. Like literally placing your body in between. Like shielding off the other woman.
Dogs do that all the time.
Yeah.
You pet one and the other one gets jealous and they come right in between.
Yep.
It's the cutest thing.
And then sometimes they start raping each other.
I go, you don't deserve it, and I push them, and then I go, yeah, and they get really jealous.
There you
Yeah.
But yeah, and then a lot of glaring, eye rolls, and frowning were also found in this research. So they basically found 91 women, and they basically asked them, like, in this situation, and they had like a multiple choice answer. And so they basically checked off what they think they would do in this situation, and it came back that shielding themselves away from the other woman and literally glaring, eye rolls, and frowning were one of the number one like tactics that they would do. So it's pretty like, I don't know, like primal, yeah. Like it's not even like, I thought it'd be like more like incognito and like very like smooth operators, and not really.
Chicks get it done though, bro.
Well, primal's like when you watch, because when this happens in the wild, you fight until somebody dies, right? If there are two of you who are trying to court one. So I think this is the opposite of primal. It's quite sophisticated. It's quite sophisticated.
Have you seen the videos of monkeys where they will kill and eat each other, but they don't even want to eat the other monkeys? They just fucking eat each other to prove dominance.
Yeah.
Polar bears will fight to the death. It's crazy.
Over a lady.
Yeah. Like straight up until one is dead. And sometimes both die because they ran out of energy.
Or the
The winner killed the other one, But because it hadn't ate like a seal for days, it ran out of energy, and that guy just passes out too.
Damn, you should just eat polar bear just for one night.
And right, rams during mating season, the bucks come and they get CTE.
Oh my god. Right?
But then they don't kill it. They're just like, okay, you lost.
Get the fuck out of here. And
Yeah,
then
get the fuck out of here.
fuck out of here, dude. This is my lady now.
They get brain damage probably.
And it's harder to find a mate going forward.
I know they're too stupid. They're like, I don't like this stupid guy. This stupid guy, he can't even speak. He goes, I got brain damage, dude.
You like, go on a date with me? You're like, oh no, thank you, and you leave.
Dang, that's crazy.
But yeah, so this research has also now opened up this question of how the LGBTQ community also conduct themselves. So like they're basically
plot twist.
going into different demographics to kind of isolate them and see how they there's a word,
Interact.
interact or intrasexually compete with each other. Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
I mean, is it that much of a surprise though? Because it seems pretty like that people compete for who they want, right? It doesn't. It's not gender specific, but the execution's just different.
Yeah, and people who are maybe less experienced are seeking out that knowledge because they're like, how do I do it? I don't know how to do it, and stuff like this helps inform that.
Yeah, but what's effective is the question, right? True. Is that what they're trying to figure out? Like,
yeah,
what
so they didn't make a
achieves
point. They were saying
better-
this is the perceived effectiveness rather than the actual effectiveness.
Yeah.
So because they didn't actually put these people in a scenario where they're vying for a person's affections, right? They're just doing like a survey.
Because there's so much that comes into play, right? For someone to
once
pick
you're in that scenario,
who
like,
the person is that they want
And
to
the
be.
biggest variable is the guy's likes and dislike.
Yeah.
I'm just glad they're doing this and not like guys looking at Craig Ferguson videos where he's talking to actresses and then they do microphone voiceovers and they're like, this is how Craig is seducing Alice Eve. He is working her with this technique. He's negging her a little bit. And now she's like, oh, I'm lesser than Craig Ferguson. And then he takes a drink from his snake cup, implying he has a big, large cock. And I'm like, dude, how are these videos on YouTube?
They're all cucks, bro.
how do you find this video?
I don't know. Yeah.
Send you guys my playlist, dude. It's fucking incredible.
Have it in the playlist.
There are hit pickup artist dudes out there.
They're the worst, bro.
Yeah, they're the worst. And they're trying to teach dudes, like using dudes in media who are talking to chicks, and they're going, here's what he's secretly doing. And they'll take like Russell
Oh, they always
Brand.
do it for the guy from Mad Men.
Yes, John Hamm.
Yeah.
They do it from him, they do it for Russell Brand, and they have Russell Brand talking to some hot chick, and then Russell Brand's just like, hey, like, oh, like, whatever, mate. Like, oh. And then you're like, oh, see what he's doing there? He's just throwing it all away. He's like, he's making her laugh, and it's getting her pussy wet and all this shit.
I actually learned a lot from those videos.
Do you?
I do.
I learned about
You learn how delusional people are?
Yeah.
No, you learn little tips. Actually, what did I watch one? I watched one on John Hamm for something. Oh, how to exude like ultimate confidence. And he says that after you finish saying something boss, don't fidget. So I notice I do that. Like if I'm in an interview and I'm like, I just killed that shit. I'll be like, ring, ring, ring. I'll just like fidget my ring or something. Or if I just finished speaking in general. And it was like, if you just stay still in those moments. So
But what if you're constantly fidgety though? Does that negate? Because then like if you got ADHD and you just kind of like, you just say something profound and you're just doing this the whole time.
You're like, yo, that guy's a genius, bro. He has a nervous tick. He's a
I
genius.
go, damn, that guy's fucking confident right there.
wow, dude.
watch those videos. They're good.
I can only do it if I actually am confident about it. Otherwise, I can't stick the landing and I sell it out.
I haven't seen you that once so far.
Thank you.
I wasn't even sure where the last monologue was going. And I felt that you felt that I didn't know. And you still kept going with it.
I didn't know where it was going either. Thank you. Very much.